Hey guys, we're going to start off with my MAC eye primer, and we're going to put that all over the eyes, underneath, and the brows, and get it everywhere. Okay, so now we're going to get into my brow pomade. This is Cabrow by Benefit. I'm going to take a angle brush and start off my brows. I think my other one turned out a little wonky, but I ended up fixing it along the way as I did my makeup. Um, I think this is a number 5. So that's what I put on, and I got my new wig. I'm not doing a review on this wig because I have been wearing it. It's the same wig my other hair was. I just bleached it. Okay, this is what I'm listening to. Love, Herbie Love. I forget how it goes. Now I'm going into that concealer. That's NARS concealer and Amande in this, the soft matte concealer. And I'm going up under the brow. I don't do the, over the top. I don't do halo brows. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm going to blend that out and just keep blending, keep blending, keep blending. Take your time, but have fun with it. I did put my wig on first today, that day, and it turned out pretty nice. Okay, now I'm going to use the Anastasia pomade in dark brown. I'm going to use the darker piece on the tail end of my brow and the lighter in the front part of it. Okay, next music is Tara Whack, newcomer to this music industry. Really loving her music. I'm gonna use a MAC paint pot in Painterly and put that all over my eye and blend, blend, blend. Okay, so now we're going to get in our first shade. I'm going to use my Kat Von D palette. I think it's called the Lolita palette. So I'm going to use that lighter brown and I'm going to put that high on into my crease. Okay, the second color is still from the Lolita palette and it is a brown. I wish the brown was a little bit redder instead of more of a cooler brown, but it still all worked out really nicely. Okay, so now I went into my Tartelette palette because I wanted a warmer brown, so I went with that one right there. And I blend that into that darker brown just to lighten it up some. Going into my color, and it is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL. It's in the orange color. These come numbered, but it's orange. So I'm using that as a base, and I'm going to blend that on up. All right, so we're going into the orange out of the Lolita palette. I thought it would be more bright, but it was it was okay. So I wanted to get another brown orange to make it all come together. Okay, I used this yellow, thinking that it will be like a really pretty transition into the color, but I kind of scrapped that and put another color on top of it. So pay no mind to this. Just wanted to show it to you. All right, so I'm going into my MAC palette that is Saddle. So I'm going to go into that and still warm that up some more because adding the yellow kind of dimmed it for me. So I'm going to go into the crease with that saddle color and blend. And I am using the Jaclyn Hill brush set, and I'm really enjoying them. I actually want to get the face brushes and another of the eye brushes. Really liked it. Okay, so now I'm going into another color, and that's brown script. I'm going to put that into the crease. I wanted to play off um, anything with a red brown that I can get my hands on so that I can make this eye pop a little bit more. Because right now I feel like the eye is kind of flat. So I decided to go into like a glitter. I use my NYX base glitter adhesive, and then I just added like this yellowish shimmer into the center. There you go, right there. That's that Fenty Beauty um, palette. This is the all shimmery palette. So I put that right into the center, and then I just blend it out on top of it. Okay, so we're gonna get into the face, Smashbox Primer Oil. I got it all right there. So, so we're gonna get into the foundation, which is my favorite, and that's the Tarte um, Hydra Gel Foundation. I just love this foundation. So I'm using a flat brush to put it on, and blend, blend, blend. I did use a lot of primers, and I did show them. So this fly is just bothering the mess out of me. So yeah, I'm gonna blend and blend and blend and blend some more. I think I put like at least two coats on my face of the foundation. Okay, so we're gonna get into concealer, and I have the Cover FX concealer. I don't have it in front of me, but yeah, that's what I'm putting on right now. That Cover FX concealer around my nose, chin, and forehead. And you can see it's not as bright as other people really do it, but I don't like a really, really bright concealer. I can add, I would love to add on to things just a little bit instead of it being super, super bright. So, yeah, that's my concealer for right now. All right, so I'm gonna set that with my Laura Mercier setting powder. That is in medium deep. I'm gonna set that all of what I highlighted, and then we're going to get into the contour. The contour is a contour that I got from MAC a while ago. So I'm using that in a brush to put it on. So yeah, and onto my nose as well, I see. So yeah, and then I'm gonna blend that on out, spray that with some Avion facial spray, and just blend. I'm using a um, Morphe brush, yeah, Morphe face brush, and I'm just gonna use that to blend, blend, blend. I actually fell in love with an Elf brush. It's a taper brush. I love it so bad. Okay, so now I'm going into my face powder, which is Max Mineralized Skin Finish and Deep Darkest, and I'm using that all over the face to set everything. All right, so now we're going into the bronzer. That's Coco Naughty by Fenty Beauty, and I'm just gonna put that all over. I actually still kind of want the darkest one, and I think I probably will end up getting it. So yeah, yay for me, my over shopping. Okay, now I'm going to contour with Espresso from Anastasia and the palette I already made. And then I'm going into Carob underneath my chin. And blend, blend, blend. Alright, so now we're going into my blush, and I went into Peaches, which was kind of ashy on me. Then I went into Mandarin, they're warming up some. So yeah, blend, 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 blend. I think I went into Stubborn too, just to add a little bit more color because the other one was very, very ashy looking when I first put it on. All right, so we're going to get into the NARS highlighter and put that on. I also have still, I think yeah, I'm using my Smashbox brush that I got with my contour palette that I bought like a year ago. So yeah, I'm putting the highlight on my eyes, which is the I forgot what it was, but yeah, I'm putting the highlight underneath my brow and making it sparkle. Hello. So this is my finished look. It's sort of halo eye and a smoky eye at the same time, because smoky eye does not have to be a black or a brown. It can be any color. So I used one of my Aqua Makeup Forever Aqua XL cream eyeshadows, and then I put a eyeshadow for Kat Von D on top. And then I really didn't like how I went in with the creases, why I went in with something different. But I also used Fenty's shimmery palette. I used this one right there, and I popped that right in the center using NYX eye primer. Whoa, okay. NYX eye primer. I think it's like $12.99. Not super inexpensive, but it works. Brows, I did Benefits Cabral in number 5, and I used Painterly Paint Pot on my lids. What else? Highlight, I used my NARS palette. It's a highlighting palette. I basically use all these two and a little bit of this in my brow bone. Blush, I went into Modern Mandarin and Peaches MAC Pro colors. I don't know if they still MAC Pro colors. And I set my face with my Makeup Forever Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Darkest. And I went into my Fenty bronzer, which is Coco Natty. Let me show it here. This is Coco Natty. I think it worked well with my my hair being like a blonde brown color. I just recently finished making this wig. First day wearing it. This is from Yummy Hair Company. I have 3 bundles of 24-inch and a 20-inch frontal from Yummy Hair Company, and it is much better than what's that other company, Cherry Pop Hair Company. It's much better. It really took the bleach and the toner, which I use from Sally's Wella toner, and I think it's in Perline, and the blonde was I can't even think of the name of the blonde, but I threw it away too. It's a blonde additive, the Wella toners. I used praline and a blonde, and then I had like T18 left, so I added that certain places. So I have like this golden blonde, happening. I actually want to go in with a little bit more brown, especially in the back of it, but right now I'm digging it, feeling it. It's Memorial's Day. Happy Memorial's Day, everybody. Yeah, and I've been watching videos. I think her name is Breeze something. I'm gonna try to put it in here because I have more problem with putting my units on, and I feel like today was a good day. I may even, well, I already actually used glue. This is boho glue I have on, and with got to be holding spray, because I have to use both. My wigs come off within like 2 or 3 days. I think it's because how oily my hair is. But yeah, this is it. I am digging this so much. And I bleached this hair once, and I'm not getting a lot of shedding out of it. This is, I think this is the natural wave. Again, I got I had 2 other bundles, I think. I had a half a bundle. There's a half a bundle in here, and 3 bundles. Yeah, 3 bundles, a 24 and a 20-inch frontal from Yummy Hair Company. This is all from their hair company. And I got the frontal I paid full price, but the bundles I paid lesser for them, especially for how long the lengths were. I like their regular, like, natural wave hair. I haven't bought their curly hair, and I am tempted to get their curly hair, but this natural wave is really nice. I think it looks like it has more body to it than the other wig I made. I'm not going to do a review on this hair because I already, my other hair that I bought from them with Cherry Pop frontal, I already made the review. You know, I like this hair, and I think it holds a better curl than the Cherry Pop frontal, so I'm happy about that. And this is my Memorial's Day look. I wanted to do something pretty, but you know, for the day, not over the top. Macy family, not trying to look completely beat to death, okay? And oh yeah, and I used my Tarte foundation, my fave. This is in Chestnut. This is the hybrid gel foundation. Have that on. This is one of my favorite. I love this. I never want to look overly done. I like that some parts of my skin is showing. I'm not trying to cover everything. That's why I don't really like full foundations anymore. I rather have dewy or maybe a little bit of satin, because I can always mix the two or whatever, but I feel more comfortable in dewy foundation, even if, like, I'm a little oily, I ain't gonna lie, but I still like it. So I have my powder that I bring with me, and just to get some of that oil up. And I have blotting papers, so I don't look overly crazy, but I would rather look, I feel like this is more wearable than doing a full beat, you know? Like, if I was going, like, it was a special case, like my birthday or something, yes, I will beat it. Beat. But no, just trying to play around with color without doing too much. Oh, I feel great. I'm feeling myself. So I'm really happy about how I applied this. I'm sorry, but putting on your frontals sometimes take a lot of work. Whew. Okay, I'm feeling the fantasy. Yes, I love these earrings. I want to get some real bamboo earrings. These are from Betsy Johnson. I got them from Macy's, but I love bamboo on me. Feeling myself. And I have on my outfit from ASOS. Hopefully, I'm praying that I can get a picture of my outfit today, because I got on my Jordans, my Gatorade Jordans, with this outfit, because I'm a little classy. I'm a girly girl and hood at the same time. So feeling it. 7 Mile, shout it out. Okay, so I like this hair. I'm loving my outfit, and this makeup is pretty. Yes. Oh, and I have on chestnut lip liner. I have on a lipstick by MAC called Back in Vogue. I also have on another lipstick from Urban Decay. It's called Sheer Rapture. I put that on first and then put this one on. Excuse me. Oh, my sinuses are going crazy. I'll just put that in the center of the lip like that. Yes. So I'm done. This really took a long time for me to do. I don't know why, but you know, I do, because I put my wig on first because I wanted it to fit right. I hate putting on my wigs after I put on my foundation and then like I gotta wipe that around. I just did it first and then hold it down and then took it off and then cut certain parts and stuff. Let me go. So bye till next time, and thank you for watching.